Ayush, you invested in Astral Poly. So what was your experience? What happened? And what's the lesson you drew from it?
Probably I did a bit better than Viraj. But still we both did the biggest mistake of our life, I would say, because Astral is today a 75,000 crore plus market cap company. And when I think I got interested just after it IPO'd. It was below the IPO price after listing for this currency reason, I think. And market cap was less than 300 odd crore. And this is one company when at that time we had started that forum, valuepicker.com. And on valuepicker.com, we were doing huge amount of work in terms of going to the ground, talking to plumbers, talking to people about this pipe. We were like crazy about this company, wherein we had done all the work that CPVC is better than GI pipe, how it will change the market. They were the only two licensee versus in India. The other was an unlisted company, and they were the only one buying from Lubrizol. Lubrizol was a one-buffet company. So we had all the connections in our mind that this is something going to be very, very big. At the same time, like I could held it on for 3 years or so. And when we started, it was a single P multiple stock. It was 7-8 P only. By 3-4 years, it became a 25-30 P stock. But at that time, what happened, so many other players started who were doing GI. They started entering CPVC from China, from other routes. And that's where a lot of doubts started coming in that this is not a monopoly or duopoly kind of a thing. This will break. And numbers were not good of the company at that time. They were not growing too much. The margins were getting hit. Something or the other was happening. And I thought that I've made my money from 10p to 30p. This is good enough. And we sold out at maybe 2,500, 3,000 crore market cap. And see, today it is 70,000. So it's a huge, huge mistake. And one had to do nothing, just be there, sit and enjoy. So like all of us have been saying, I think the mistakes where you lose money is something you forget in some time.
Absolutely.
But if you are in a stock which does really, really well, compounds, it pinches you every day because you see it, you admire those companies and you knew a lot about it, yet you didn't do the right thing.
For those who don't know, Ayush, thank you very much for candidly sharing that about Astral and the experience there, Viraj and Ayush. Ayush runs he runs Screener. I think all of us know Screener. We all use the platform. Wonderful. And I think very, very useful for investors. And Ayush's brother is also in the audience, Pratyush.
Pratyush.
So thank you very much for coming.